We are not entering 2025 with these goals like, oh, I'm gonna do it in 2025. What is stopping you right now? What is stopping you? You are in fresh December. You can do a lot in 3 weeks. You can do a lot in 1 week. All right. Okay, one step closer. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to give you the 5 things that we need to prioritize in order to lock in and glow up before 2025. I have been in the fitness industry for over 10 years now. Every single year, we see so many individuals starting in January and also falling off by February. During this Vlogmas challenge, we are going to be focusing on glowing up, not just on the inside, but on the outside. That way you are crushing your goals while you are enjoying and indulging in the holiday season. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I hope along the way you hit that subscribe button, that like button, share this to another girly, because trust me, do this work with me, you are gonna love me even more. And tomorrow we are going to meal prep. So I'm gonna take you through my meal prep, which is very basic of like what just makes my life a lot easier. We're gonna do that tomorrow. So we're getting ready. We're doing our skincare. She's doing hers and I'm doing mine. Yes. Fresh face. Fresh foundation. I'll talk to you guys shortly. She's just making her and her man some fruits. Yes. And she's gonna be adding some pineapple to it. What do you want to say to the vlog?
I want to say in this season or December, I want to say take care of yourself and make sure that you are creating joy in your life.
First things first, we are going to build the bike. This is what we are building today. I'm so excited to build this because number one, if you have been following me for a while, you know I talk about your morning movement. In this month of December, I want to lose body fat and I want to gain a lot of muscle. I definitely gained a lot of body fat while traveling 2 months in Europe and then being in Toronto, being out of my routine. So I'm not feeling my greatest. And also headed into the holiday season, you want to enjoy a lot of treats, whether it's at work events or with your family. Doing your cardio is going to be so necessary for staying in shape, and not just about staying in shape, also preventing heart attacks, strokes, honestly building your heart muscles to be strong so that you can have an amazing life. So cardio for me in the morning is a non-negotiable, and I like to do my cardio from home. This right here is the exact alternative to a Peloton. I've also seen so many amazing reviews about this brand, so I had to definitely try them out. I'm so excited because it also has a screen just like the Peloton. And honestly, it's the cost for me. It's so affordable while you're able to get your results. Tip number 1 is going to be making sure that I'm doing 30 minutes in the morning of cardio. I would say personally for me, I want to aim for 7 days a week, non-negotiable, doing my cardio. This way I'm going to shred my body fat. I'm going to look a lot leaner and toner. I'm not going to be out of breath. I'm going to be able to keep up in anything that I'm doing. Honestly, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? That's all. Okay, stay ready. So you should be doing at least 30 minutes of cardio. I like my cardio in my house because after work, I'm not really trying to go to a gym. I'm trying to go home. So let's get into it. I really want to be on this bike as of tomorrow morning and really just getting rid of any of the body fat that I gained over the 4 months of not being in my consistent routine. And that's what happens in life. You know, sometimes you're just living and enjoying, and it just goes, you know, it just extends a little bit too long. But you can always restart, and that's what we're doing. We're restarting to actually be consistent before 2025. So actually, this box is not too heavy. I need to lift it one more time. All right. Okay, one step closer. Oh, I love this already. Actually, looks like it's kind of already assembled. So you just have to add in the little pegs at the bottom, and we'll see, we'll figure it out. Let's pull it out. All right, y'all, here is the bike. I'm so happy that I do not have to build the frame of the bike. I was actually really nervous that I was gonna have to build a frame. So this is great. Looks like we have to add on a few parts. It even comes with speakers. I cannot wait to drown out my thoughts on this bike, especially when you're waking up in the morning and you don't want to do your cardio. This is the screen. Let's start it with our heart. It's exactly 11. We are going to build this. My first client starts at 1, so I actually need to be done in this room before 1 because this is the room that I coach my clients in virtually. Half an hour later, this is what we have. And it's actually very simple to install. Now I'm going to install the screen. So here is my bike. I'm so excited.
It's 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus know me very well. Bible on me, show and tell. Satan running back to hell. I'm running with Jesus every day. I'm making hell nervous.
I'm currently playing music from my YESOUL bike.
But not gonna give up this life. I'm giving the game true riches. We've been addicted. This is faithful mixed with fight. Satan knocking at my door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Told him I was saved by grace. Don't carry baggage anymore. I got the bell service.
Oh, I'm just so happy with it. I love this bike. I'm so excited to use it tomorrow. The priority number 1 is going to be your morning movement. This is a non-negotiable, especially trying to lose weight or even gaining muscle. I'm actually coming from a season where I fell off track. I was traveling for a few months, but I wasn't home in my routine. Now I'm home and I'm ready to get back to what I was doing before. I give myself grace along the way to just know that I have to live in the moment, and that even though I was making conscious decisions, like even though I wasn't able to train, I was still eating well. This process right now is so important for me to get back into my routine. Moving your body in the morning, whether it's for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, is going to change your physique. It's going to tone you up, it's going to tighten you up, and it's going to boost your endorphins. I have incorporated morning routine during my on season and my off season, especially during my off season. This is how I didn't have to abuse myself with low calorie diets, low suffering diets, and I've done it all. However, I have found a sustainable way that allows me to achieve my physical goals while achieving my overall health goals. Morning movement, whether you're doing it at home or you're joining a class, we are going to be doing that. I need you to wake up. All right? Wake up every single morning. For me, I'm dedicating 30 minutes a day, 7 days a week to do 30 minutes on my bike starting tomorrow because I just put this bike together. It's the holiday season. You don't want to feel like you're on a diet. You need to move your body, okay? If you're not moving your body at all, you are just going to see no results or very little results. A lot of you guys don't really realize that you're not moving your body enough. So some of you guys will be like, oh, I think I'm eating clean. I think I'm moving my body enough. I went to the gym. No, you're not going to see any results if you only are getting like 2,000 steps per day. You need to move your body. So what I do when I'm on my cardio machines, I put my Apple Watch, or you can use any tracking garment, and I put it on my ankle. right? Your phone, you need to have your phone in your hand. Steps are super important, but steps and cardio are two different things. Steps is just your overall movement throughout the day. Cardio is so necessary to train your heart pace, to increase your overall heart health, and there's just so many benefits about cardiovascular health in general. Y'all are not moving enough. If you think just walking from your house to your car or to the bus stop is enough, or to your Uber is enough, then no. Okay, if you can get up and jump for a man, you can get up and jump for yourself this holiday season, because listen, we are not entering 2025 with these goals like, oh, I'm gonna do it in 2025. What is stopping you right now? What is stopping you? So I need you to think differently this time. Now that you have a coach, okay? Now that you have a coach, I'm telling you, you need to get up, you need to move your body. And listen, if you do not want to get out into the cold, you don't want to go to the gym, honey, get yourself a machine, get yourself this bike. It took me 1 hour to put this bad boy together without my man's help. I'm feeling, clap for me. I'm feeling so good because I didn't have to wait for him to help me put it together. I was like, yes, I accomplished something without a man's help. I love that for me. You need to get cardio equipment in your house if you are just not someone who enjoys doing cardio or just going to the gym or just leaving your home. Most times when I'm doing cardio, I do this cardio with my wig off my head. So I'm gonna be in here just giving it, going, and then I can shower and then head to work. But you need to move your body. I need you to get up 30 minutes earlier. If you want to see your waist snatched, your glutes firmer and tighter, you have no excuses. We start tomorrow. And for lunch, now that all that hard work is done, I'm having chicken pesto quesadillas, which is so good because all I have to do is pop it into the air fryer. Here is my lunch. I don't have time to do my makeup right now, but I am all set up for my clients. I'll just show you what the view looks like. I gotta eat this really quickly. So I usually shut the door and then I'm facing here. I wanted to add white curtains here, and my yoga mat will be beside the bike. This is pretty much my setup when I'm training my clients. My first client starts in about 10 minutes, and in between training, I somehow need to make it to the grocery store and just do a little bit of restocking for the little things that I need. But yes, I didn't already mention, I am on day 2 of my time of the month, and this is kind of why my voice is so calm right now. Like, my everything is just so tired. First 3 days, I just get so tired. I'm softer, I'm a lot nicer. Like, some people are moody. I mean, I think leading up to my cycle I'm moody, but on my cycle I'm like a baby. Like, please just give me a massage. Nonetheless, I gotta go give my beautiful clients this energy and then come back to you guys and give you some energy. Let's go do this. How are you feeling?
Oh my god, my abs hurt so much, but other than that, I'm good.
Good. Well, today we'll focus on your upper body. I'm gonna incorporate those exercises that I sent to you so you kind of get the feel for them first in the same sequence, and then you'll be like, okay, I know how to do this. Your body will know how to do it. Your mind will know how to do it. 3 more, up. 2 more, up. 1 more, come on. There you go. Take a good break. Take a good break. Good job. Nice. Yep. 1 client done. We have 2 more to go. This is my opportunity in between. I've got 1 hour to do my makeup, talk to you guys for a little bit, and then come back, train 1 client, and then head to the grocery store. And then after that, 1 more client, and then edit this video and then go to bed. Tip number 2 is going to be water. Water is so essential when it comes to your overall physique of what you want to look like and also how you want to feel. If you do not drink your water, you're not going to be able to function either. You're going to be running on survival mode. And if you want to produce, if you want to create, if you just want to show up as your best self, you can't be parched, honey. You cannot be dehydrated. So I need you to be drinking at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water. Don't get me wrong, it's really hard for me to want to drink water, right? So I will start off the morning with lemon juice, glutamine. Glutamine is so good for your muscle recovery, also good for your gut health. There's just so many benefits. It's so essential first thing in the morning, especially if you eat terrible food or you ate terrible food yesterday. It's so nice to just reset your system in the morning with some glutamine, water, and lemon. Okay. After that, you're going to have your favorite looking water bottle, okay? Let me show you guys mine. Recently, I just got this bottle off of Amazon. I love gold, so I had to get me a nice looking water bottle, which is going to help me drink water. I drink about 3 of these per day. I usually fill this bad boy up with some EAAs, which is going to help with muscle recovery, hydration, electrolytes. I like to add in EAAs. Some people like BCAAs. Some people like to add in straight up electrolytes and also salt. You can also add in some pink salt, some mineral salt. You can do a lot. So just find what's gonna work for you, but I need you drinking your water. Number 3, ladies, is going to be so important, especially when you want to indulge in your food. We're gonna be, well, personally for me, I like to intermittent fast, so I have a eating window. An eating window is going to help you. Even though I have an eating window, I still eat breakfast. The first and last meal is so important to your overall look and how you're going to feel. Whether you cannot stomach whole foods in the morning, then maybe just have a protein shake. Make yourself like a peanut butter, chocolate protein shake with almond milk and almond butter and dates. There's so many ways that you can add in and incorporate so many healthy alternatives, especially if you don't enjoy solid food first thing in the morning, or maybe you just don't have the time. I need you to start eating, okay? You need to eat more food. A lot of people don't realize that when they're not eating enough food, especially getting in enough protein, you are not going to lose weight and you are not going to gain weight. How crazy is that? You're telling me if I don't eat, I'm not going to lose weight? No, you're not. Because when you don't eat, your body hangs on to, let me say, so if you only ate 1 meal or 2 meals per day, right? Your body is going to hang on to that little bit of food and it is going to store as body fat because it's not getting enough food to cycle through your body, to go and distribute through your body. So a lot of people are like, how come I'm not losing weight? Or you just cut out bread, or you cut out sugar for a period of time and then you start eating it again and then you gain that weight back. This is all about sustainable living and self-control and discipline and consistency and faith. And if you're struggling, you need to write it down. What are you really struggling with? Why does this feel so difficult? What do you need help with? Comment it down below and I will be answering them, because this Vlogmas is not just about the festive season. This is about bringing you through the festive season in closer to your dream body so that you are not starting in 2025. Girl, you started today. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to look at your schedule and look at where you have a little bit of gaps to have 5 minutes to eat. You can take 5 minutes 5 times out of your day to eat, to nourish your body. A lot of y'all are like, I have no time, or I'm just not prepared. I need you to come up with an eating window. I need you to look at your schedule and see where you can have 5 minutes, 5 times a day where you can eat nourishing food. If you do not have time to meal prep, then you're gonna find a meal prep company, a meal prep service. Remember during my last challenge, I told you to look at your financial statements monthly and see where you're spending your money. So if you're somebody who is constantly ordering takeout, I don't care if it's a box of pizza, baby, it still adds up. You could have got 2 meals from a meal prep company that were going to be more nourishing to your body than a quick fix. Look at your financial statement and look at where you're spending that excess money that could be spent towards your health goals. I had a question recently was asking me, I only have $250 US to go to the grocery store per month. You can do a lot. Listen, I go to Costco, I can spend $200 Canadian in Costco per month. I buy 2 packs of chicken, I buy 2 packs of egg whites, I buy 2 packs of eggs, and I cook them many different ways, okay? You need to look at what it is that you like to eat. I'll buy 1 pack of salmon, and I usually have 2 pieces of salmon per week. I'll buy 1 pack of ground beef. The ground beef that I usually get at Costco comes with like 3 individual packs in that one, so it's gonna last me the entire month. But if you go to just your usual grocery store, you're going to be spending a lot more money. I usually go to the smaller grocery stores for the smaller items. Last thing here about food, we're going to be eating whole foods. I don't take away carbs. I love to eat carbs. And so how I eat my carbs is in my first meal, I do not have any carbs. I stick to protein and fats. And then the next 3 meals, I eat 5 meals a day. So the next 3 meals, I'm going to prioritizing measuring out my carbs. I always measure out my carbs. So whether you do 1 cup in every 3 meals or you do half a cup in every 3 meals, try and be really consistent with measuring out your food. Track it over time. That way you will know when you come back to what did I do last week, or what did I do last month, or what did I do last year. You will have a better understanding of what worked and what didn't work. And trust me, if you follow, you will see that what I'm saying will work. This is the holiday season, okay? There's gonna be tons of cookouts. There's gonna be tons of parties and events. So if you are not attending a party or event tonight, babe, you need to go cook and eat your food from home. You need to space out your junk food. You need to space out any of the bad foods that you're eating. You cannot just be eating it religiously. You cannot be eating it every so often. Try and gain some discipline. If you're craving a burger, make a burger at home. If you're craving fries, make some potatoes in the air fryer on broil. Make them crispy, add some oil. Guys, there's so many recipes on Pinterest and on Google. And you know what? I saw Aaliyah's face, her recent vlog, she was cooking up, or she was talking about, you know, trying out new recipes. And honestly, like, I just love to see beautiful women up in the kitchen. And if your partner also is just not on the wave of blowing up into 2025, okay, let them be where they want to be. You were born on this earth by yourself. You are going to leave this earth by yourself. So I need you to prioritize yourself while you are living, while you are here. When you wake up every morning, give God thanks that you have another opportunity, another day to take on the day. There's many people that didn't wake up this morning to have this opportunity. So I need you to stop acting like that you can't gain control of your life because of somebody else. If anything, you should be in somebody's life motivating them by what you do. You should be in somebody's life motivating them, empowering them, leading the way by what you do. I remember being in relationships where I was led astray because I was following after somebody who didn't know what they wanted until I was like, no. When I get myself into a committed relationship, we are going to thrive together because we both have goals. They may not be the same goals. And my man does not rely on me to motivate him. I don't rely on him to motivate me either. I'm gonna get up and do what I need to do, and he's gonna get up and do what he needs to do for his goals. We may not have the same physical goals where we want a body transformation, right? Everyone has different seasons, but we do it for us, and then we are inspired and encouraged and motivated by how hard you see somebody work, how dedicated you see somebody become, how consistent you see somebody else become. That's fuel right there. That's attractive. You're like, damn, babe, good job. You're really putting in work. You're trying. So stop waiting on other people to motivate you and change that mindset immediately. Which goes to number 4. I need you to believe in yourself before 2025. Now this light is just bright. It is abusively bright. Give me 1 second. I think that's better. I need you to believe in yourself and believe that you can accomplish your goals. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Sometimes it does require you taking a back seat and missing out on certain things because you're focused on your goals. And listen, it's the holiday season. You need to learn balance. You need to learn, I know that I have this plan and this event and this coming up. So while I am working towards those events, let me make sure I prioritize myself. I prioritize my goals. I try. And even on the days I don't feel like showing up, I'm going to remember what Coach Shen said. She said, try even on your hardest days. You are going to walk into 2025 with the mindset that is fearless. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Start believing in yourself. The fact that you got another day to live and go harder, you are not going to be here one day. So what are you waiting for? You just got to show up. I'm on day 2 of my period. I am so tired and I still put this bike together and I still showed up for my clients. I still showed up to now make my man some food so he can have meal prep for tomorrow. I'm still going. I will rest. I'm going to be in bed by 8. But listen, I need you to show up. When you need energy, when you need anything that you feel you don't have in your body, ask God for it because he's going to come and give it to you. When I'm like, God, I am so tired. Give me the strength. He will come and he will give it to you. You just need to ask for it. Anything you desire, you can ask and you will get it. If you're putting in the work, if you're showing like, God, listen, I showed up today not for me, but to touch somebody else's life, God will move mountains for you to have everything you desire. Please start believing in yourself. Please start showing up. Please start taking yourself, your goals, everything about you seriously. And we're on the cardio machine tomorrow. Remember that. Number 5 is going to be working out. Now, I had received a question, do I work out on my period? I'm on day 2 of my cycle. Would I work out on my period? It just depends on the person. It depends on how I'm feeling. I always go based on how I'm feeling. And sometimes if I'm really exhausted, I just take more time to relax and ease into the workouts. However, sometimes I'm full of life, I'm full of energy, and I can still work out. I'll just do lighter workouts usually, and I will usually still do my cardio. I usually have a treadmill, but I left it in Toronto. So I will still do my walks. I will still move my body, but I probably will not be lifting so heavy, not as intense as I usually train. Some people like to take the week off. You got to just find what works for you. Personally, for me, I still love to train. It just depends on my body. And since I've been out of my routine, I really haven't worked out. I don't know. It just depends on your body. So when it comes to your workouts though, I personally like to move my body. I like to lift weights 4 times a week. If you're working out at home, I want to prepare you guys for the workouts that we're going to be doing at home that I will be setting up in this room. You need weights. I don't mean 5-pound weights, 7-pound weights. No, you need some weights. So when you have gotten the weights, you comment down below and be like, Shen, I got 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds. You can even get those dumbbells that have variety stack that you can change the weights with 1 dumbbell. That is going to help so much, especially if you don't have so much room around you. You don't really need that much room. Like my clients don't need that much room when they're training with me online. You just need actual equipment. You cannot just have a mat and be like, oh, I'm going to build muscle. You know what I mean? There's only so much muscle you can actually build with just jumping around and doing planks. You need to actually lift some weights for you to actually get some muscle. And we want the muscle. Even when you're losing weight or gaining weight, you need to be lifting with resistance. I like booty bands, I like long resistance bands, and I like dumbbells, weights, kettlebells. So just have that around you because the workouts will start in these videos as well. I will be posting workouts on here and the other channel. If you know that you're gonna have a really busy day, throughout the day, try and get up earlier so that you can get in a workout, go to a workout class. There's so many options around you. Just start to find what you like, especially with indulging in the festive activities and events going on right now. It is way better to be moving your body and burning those calories than putting it off for 2025. Let me tell you that. When you start moving your body and you work towards 2025 during this festive season, you won't really see any weight gain at least. You know what I mean? Even if you don't lose weight, you won't actually gain any weight because you're moving your body, you're drinking your water. Those little things actually add up and make a huge difference to not adding to your problem or not adding to your doubts or your insecurities. I am looking for a video editor, especially just for my fitness content, to just make my life a little bit easier because I want to record all of my workouts. I want to record all of them, but I feel like I'm going to be struggling to do everything, and I do everything on top of running my coaching business as well. I need to take a load off my shoulders. I need you to look at your schedule and prioritize 30 minutes on the bike and 30 minutes working out. Make sure if you're going to do your fasted cardio that you're doing fasted cardio and not weight training. You want to do your weight training before your cardio. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll explain any questions in another video. If you have any questions about this bike, comment down below or even send me an email and I will answer. And I will see you guys in the next one.